I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, to give me the spirit to do this video. Let's jump right to it. 2nd Esdras chapter 2, starting at verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will acquire them from among thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Right. There's no need for what ifs or being scared in this truth, man. There's no need for that, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is expecting full trust as we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, man. Okay? All these different scoffers, okay? All these different naysayers, man. Always talking crap, not believing this truth, okay? They're going to be sorrowful. But we're going to be in the spirit of excitement when all hell break loose, okay? And that's the mind frame you got to be in. Being ready to be excited, not getting ready to be scared because you don't have faith the Lord going to get you out of this situation, all right? From there, let's go to Isaiah chapter 65, starting verse 13. Therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. So the servants are going to rejoice when all hell break loose, man. They're going to be happy. This is the prophecy, man. Okay? The elect is going to be in the spirit of rejoicing because they've been waiting for the Lord. Okay? And the Lord didn't catch him like a thief. Okay? That's why the Lord said, watch, so he won't catch you like a thief. Well, the prophecy of the elect, they're going to be looking for him. Okay? So when these prophecies, like the mark of the beast, come to the max, to the point where it's mandatory, America being shut down, all right? The elect, according to prophecy, are going to be laughing and smiling and rejoicing because they have the confidence. They did what they need to do, all right? They wasn't all fearful, scared. Oh, shit, is the Lord going to save me? I don't know. All doubtful. No, man. They was happy, all right? From there, let's go to Job chapter 5, verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. So the main point is the first part. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. So they're going to eat. The others are going to be hungry, okay? And when that famine hits the other people, and that's twofold. That's a famine of bread and famine of spiritual bread, man, of hearing the word of the Lord. When they go to and fro to seek the word of the Lord but shall not find it, okay, the elect is going to be laughing because they're going to be comforted, man. They're going to be happy that it's over, okay? They're going to be relieved, okay, that we ain't got to deal with this crap no more, man. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, man, and examine yourself, like a video I did a couple of days ago, if the Lord came here tomorrow, how would you feel, man? If all hell broke loose tomorrow and you know the Lord was about to come down, how would you feel? Would you be excited? Or would you be scared because you haven't really built yourself up in those areas that you need to, man? Okay? Take advantage of the grace. The Lord said, grow in the grace thereof. Okay? Ain't no time to be scared, man. From there, let's go to Psalms chapter 91, starting at verse 5. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. Right, man. Destruction. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Okay? They're going to be laughing, like it said in Job 5 chapter. The elect is going to be laughing, man. They're going to be happy as hell, man. They're going to be like, finally, the Lord did it. It's over. They're going to be hugging. Okay? Brothers who are around each other, they're going to be hugging, high-fiving. Okay? Our heart going to be racing because of the excitement of the moment, man. It's going to be something that we ain't never seen before. So, yeah, the heart going to be beating fast, man. You know, but it's going to be excitement, man, knowing that this is a historic moment, man, in history, man. It's going to be beautiful. From there, let's go to Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? So we fear the Lord, but we ain't supposed to fear outside of the Lord, man. Okay? The people. We supposed to understand that the Most High controls both sides, man. So if we are doing his will through the fear, okay, doing what he told us to do, all right, then that wisdom and knowledge that he's going to give us for obeying him is going to keep us stable. It's going to make us laugh because they're going to be laughing in the heavens, all right? It's going to make us calm and nonchalant like, hey, man, it's over, and happy, all right? But that's only for the men that are doing what they're supposed to do, man. And that when the Lord come back during that time, that they're feeding, they're going to be comforted. The man that's not feeding, that's not doing it, they're going to be fearful trying to buy the oil from the other man that's doing what they're supposed to do. All right? From there, let's go to 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Right, to be stable, man. Okay? So the elect is going to be given the spirit to be stable, to not even be moved mentally, man. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to be a crazy time. It's going to be a beyond crazy time, man. Things are going to happen that's never happened before. But like I said before, that's the power of the Lord, man. Okay, that's the benefit of serving the Lord. He's going to give you that spirit and that sound mind to be able to not be moved, man, to just completely trust in him. Okay? From there, let's go to Proverbs chapter 3, starting at verse 21. My son, let not them depart from thy eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. When thou layest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yeah, thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Right. So even before the Lord come back, okay, day in and day out doing his work, doing the will of the Lord, okay, you're supposed to be laying down, having good sleep. All right. Because why? You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're serving him. You're meditating in his word. So he's sending that comforter down to comfort you. Okay? So exercising in that now is going to help you when all hell breaks loose because you're already in that mode of trusting him. You're already in that mode of confidence. Okay? Through being consistent and grinding and working and doing his will, man. Verse 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. Right. We ain't supposed to be afraid, man. The Lord said he didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. So when this destruction happen, okay, and when these plagues hit America, all right, we going to be fine, man. Get rid of the what if demon, okay? Get rid of the maybe demon. No, man. You always pray and say, Lord willing, that you're able to sustain from now to then, okay? Making your election calling sure, but forget the what if demon, man. If you're doing the work, if you're serving the Lord, you know what he say about that. He got you, okay? Point blank, period. All right? Verse 26, for the Lord shall be thy confidence and shall keep thy foot from being taken, all right? And you build on that confidence during the grace period. You build and build and build. So when everything pop, that confidence is strong, okay? It's a strong foundation that can't be moved, okay? That's built right, all right? From there, let's go to Joshua chapter 1, starting at verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. This is the Lord talking to Joshua. But thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then shalt thou have good success. And that applies to us, okay? The man of the Lord that's laboring his truth. Verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid. Here you go. Be not afraid. Neither be thou dismayed. For thy Lord Yahweh is with thee, whatsoever thou goest. Right. And we got to keep that in our mind, man. As long as we're serving him and glorifying Yahweh Shem Shai, the Lord is with us wherever we go. So when our hell break loose, it's the same mind state, man. I don't care if a martial art troop try to bust down your door, man. Okay? You keep your integrity and keep your trust in him and say, you know what? The Lord got me. I don't care what it looks like right now. And that's the mind frame we gotta constantly meditate about, man, because it's close, man. It's about to pop off fully any freaking moment. All right. From there, let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 16, starting at verse 74. Hear, O you my beloved, says the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be you not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide. Be not afraid, neither doubt, man. Meaning full trust. Okay. Because the ones that are going to make it in that chariot is because they believe they're going to make it in the chariot, man. That's what it boils down to, man. They believe it through faith because they know that they have been doing the work. They know that they have been serving the Lord. So that confidence is in them, man. That bold confidence, all right? Verse 76, and the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, says the Lord Yahweh. That's doing the work, man. That's pushing, that's showing that love. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Right, so we understand that the blood of Yahweh Shai is to cover our shortcomings. So we don't think backwards, man. We think about what's in front of us, okay, day in and day out, to build, to build, to build. And when this time happened, if you didn't build in that grace period your confidence and build your faith, then you're going to be in trouble, man. You're going to be looking around sideways thinking that the Lord ain't going to get you, man. That's not the spirit you want to be in during that time. From there, let's go to Isaiah chapter 35, verse 4. Say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your God will come with vengeance, even God with a recompense. He will come and save you. Right. And that's what you have to believe, man. Okay. To the ones that's having trouble and that's walking around fearful, man, get rid of that, man. Fast. Do what you got to do. Pray. Pray always, man, that you're able to stand. All right. But either you believe the Lord is with you because you serve him or not, man. Which one is it? Ain't no gray area. It's black or white. Either you believe it or you don't. If you don't believe it, then what are you doing? You might as well go back to what you were doing, man. Whether it was music, playing basketball, whatever it was, you know. Got to be serious, 100%. From there, let's go to Psalm chapter 27, starting verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Right. Who you afraid of, man? What you afraid of? You afraid of Esau and his martial law troops? Okay. You afraid of his missiles? You afraid of his weapons? Okay. You afraid of the people in your neighborhood? When all hell break loose and they ain't got no food and you got food? What you afraid of, man? The Lord controls everything, man. This is his will. This is his show. Okay. Continue to please him, you straight. All right. Verse 2. When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. All right. And they coming, man. That great insurrection upon the Israelites is coming, man. Big time. But guess what? They're going to fall. They're going to fall, man. Ain't going to be no victory. Okay. The only victory is going to be Yahweh Shai and the elect. Verse 3. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war shall rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. Right, man. The Lord is going to take care of us, man. Okay? All you sheep out there that hear the Lord's voice and that believe, the Lord is going to take care of us, man. Okay? He's going to comfort us, man, throughout the whole way. You got to believe that. From there, let's go to Isaiah chapter 41, starting verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Right, everybody that's talking that crap, they're going to look stupid. They're going to be miserable, and we're going to be happy, man, if we hold on to the crown, man, and just trust in the Lord. Verse 12, thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them. even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, the Lord Yahweh, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. So that's what the Lord is saying. Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and you man of Israel. Boy, I will help thee, says the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, man. The Lord is going to help us, man. How many times do you have to say it, man? For the ones who are fearful, okay? And I'm going to say this again. If you fearful, man, like that, man, then you need to check what the hell you're doing. What are you doing, man? And what are you not doing? Okay? Yahweh Shai says it a million gazillion times, man, through the prophets, man, and out of their own mouth, that if you just put your love and trust upon them, you're good, man. No worries. From there, let's go to Psalms chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Forget everything else in your life, man. You want to build on your confidence? You want to build on your faith and your hope and trust that you're going to be able to have faith in that moment and be one of the elect that's laughing and that's rejoicing, man? Then you got to cast your burden upon the Lord, man. He said, cast your burdens upon me. Okay? Take it one day at a time. Don't worry about everything else, man. We're going to take care of it. Do you believe that or not? Okay? Just do what I told you to do, man. Let's read that again. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Right, man. We ain't going to be moved, man. From there, let's go to Psalms chapter 118, starting verse 5. I called upon the Lord in distress. The Lord answered me and set me in a large place. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Right. If Yahweh Shai is with us, like we say and believe, what can man do unto us, man? Okay. Yahweh Shai can make you live forever, for eternity, man. Okay? For eternity, man. That's that crown, man. That glory. That's joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. So can't no man do a damn thing, man. This flesh ain't nothing. This flesh is a piece of shit. Okay? So at the end of the day, regardless, the elect is going to get new bodies, man. This flesh is crap, man. These people can't do shit to us, man. This is the Lord's will, not theirs. All right? They just playing their part. You know, playing their lot. From there, let's go to Romans chapter 8, verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh Shai be for us, who can be against us? Once again, what man should you be afraid of? Who? Okay, what woman? What system? What military? Okay, what nation? Forget all that, man. Fuck the what ifs. That means nothing. Okay? The elect is rising up on the earth, man, and they pushing the correct doctrine, man. And the ones who are hearing, man, trust in Yahweh Shai with all your heart, man. They're going to protect us now, as long as we're serving them, and during that time, man, when everything pop off. Okay? So give all praises, man. And you have trouble with this, man, go pray, man. Go pray fast. Do what you got to do, man. Okay? Do what you got to do, man, because that grace period is running out. All right? I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for giving me the spirit to this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom, tell your Akim out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom. Don't be afraid, Akim.